video, and it's Saturday the 19th of March. Starting with Bitcoin as usual. This is now becoming a fairly familiar pattern. It started quite early in January. I mean, this date here is the 5th of January, so it's in its third month. Maybe will continue beyond the end of March, possibly. Technically, the triangle starts here: A, B, C, D, possible E, which is being even more sluggish than the rest of it. Whether we're going to reach this level here, I don't know. The most likely outcome I still believe is a break to the downside to complete this corrective move, but a break up there would be obviously a lot more positive. Let's go on to Ethereum. Ethereum has now seen a break above this line. With Bitcoin so far away from doing the same, I don't think we're going to see Bitcoin follow suit anytime too soon. But this is a positive sign. It's technically a buy signal. I just wonder whether they could continue. Obviously, Ethereum is a very different animal to Bitcoin. Different uses, different abilities, as it were, and the two do diverge from time to time. But there's certainly a positive for Ethereum at the moment. I mean, if anyone is looking to buy Ethereum at the moment and add to your positions, then I put a buy around here and put stops down below here somewhere. I mean, it's a valid trade. I'm not sure how much confidence I'd have in it not. It may well retest this line. It could easily break through again. It's a personal call, really. Right, gold is still falling back. We've got the end of the triangle here. We've got 5 waves up to here. Which is 1. Which is this thing here. We've got a 2 to there. 1 of 3. This could be a 2 or 3. It's very sharp. I mean, I'd prefer to see a much more corrected looking form than we're seeing at the moment. I mean, clearly a breakthrough here would give us 5 waves down, which ought to be a negative. So again, we're not getting a very clear picture right now, but certainly this can still be a 4th wave, and if we start to rally, then we could be seeing 3 of 3, and we could see that decent thrust I've been talking about. We just need to see a bit of clarity into the picture, really. The same as silver, really. We've got this 1, 2, 1, 2. This could be 1 of 3, possible 2 of 3, and again, this is dithering a bit, so we need a bit of clarity. That's exactly where we are, but having seen the ABC, then there should be a 1 and a 2 with a 3 coming in. I'm going to just put it on the chart, in fact. I'm not saying the low's in here, but if this is going to be 3 of 3, then that would be a 1 and a 2. We need a 3rd wave thrust to confirm that, but I think there are alternative counts here. So again, the confidence level is not huge at the moment. Meanwhile, FTSE thrusting up as you expect from a 3rd wave, so looking good. 1, 2, 3 in progress. I would expect it to go higher, maybe up to here somewhere around 7,560 odd, then a 4th wave, and then perhaps a 5th wave to take out this peak here around 7,680 odd. But definitely looking good at the moment. With the DAX, got the 1, 2, the 3rd in progress, maybe a 4 down here somewhere, and the 5th wave. This is very estimated, so don't pay too much heed to that, but that's a 1 and a 2, so the 3rd wave should thrust through all those levels, in fact, take us above, certainly above 15,300. Right, the Dow is lagging here. It could easily be an ABC, in fact, A, B, C. But if it can keep on going, then this will be a 3rd wave. I guess in view of the fact that we have the FTSE and the DAX looking pretty good on this score, then it may well be that the US will follow. I mean, the war in the Ukraine is obviously a very worrying aspect here. And around 100 years ago, the West was appeasing Hitler and not standing up to him, and that lack of strength was really the cause of World War II, as I understand it. I mean, I'm not a historian in that sense, but makes sense. And we're doing the same thing now. We're not standing up to Putin, and that, again, he'll sense weakness and just keep on going, which I think is not the best outcome in this situation. I've got a video somewhere or an audio somewhere. I'll attach the email if I can find that. Anyway, as I say, it could be an ABC. But at the moment we've got quite a good thrust, and if that can keep going, then the 3rd wave count will apply as well. Rather different count on Nasdaq with this new low. I discussed that in the last report, but again, a decent thrust coming in, which suggests we could be seeing a new bull trend developing here. Let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, this looks like we're being probably the third wave thrust. So maybe next week's going to start with some very positive action. I'll put that count on the chart as well before I finish. So I say 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 of 3, 2 of 3, and now this is a third of the third in progress. So we haven't seen into 3 yet, with the 4 then due at some point. And this is probably the middle of the third of the third wave thrust. Hence my comment that next week could be a pretty good start on the upward direction for equities. That's all today. For this useful, back to the report on Tuesday. Have a great weekend. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.